you're obviously an Adelaide Crows player now, but as a kid, you were a fanatical Port Adelaide supporter. And I'm hearing on the rumour mill that you were at a pub one time and you may or may not have given the Richmond supporters a brown eye.
I did. That is true. I think it was Port Adelaide versus Richmond. I reckon would have been about 6 years old. Pub was full of about 60 people. I don't know why there were so many people there, but I remember there being a lot of people. And Port won in a nail biter. And I've jumped up on the table and I've put my finger up at everyone and said, "Fuck you." And then pulled my chest. And I waved it around to everyone. And my mum grabbed me by the wrist and stormed out crying. But it was worth it. I was a big Port fan for whatever reason, but and I converted my whole primary school to go for Port. So I was a bit of the primary school bully actually. I made everyone go for Port, but I sort of started going for Geelong actually after the 2007 grand final. So I was a bit of a turncoat, but yeah.
I'm surprised that you're a bit of a schoolyard bully because this story must have taken that down a few pegs. So apparently, mate, there was an issue. There was an issue at MSAC. You've had a code brown. You've snapped a twig off in the pool. Can you confirm?
I can confirm that. Yeah, there was an evacuation of the premises after defecating in the pool. But in my defence, I was about 4, so I vaguely remember it, but I wasn't in full control of my bowels at that stage, so got a little bit of an excuse.
Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I'll let you go with that one. Another one that I love, or something I love about you, and especially at school, we'll touch on that you're actually a pretty smart bloke, especially when it comes book-wise, but you love walking around the room and letting everyone know, I'm smarter than you, I'm smarter than you, I'm definitely smarter than you. Do you let the Adelaide boys know how smart you are and do the same thing?
All the time. I'm still playing onto my ATAR from about 6 years ago. I let a lot of blokes at a footy club. They have not necessarily the smartest blokes, but they like to think they're really street smart, and they just call me book smart. So I just try and remind them that I'm got them covered in the IQ sometimes. So
Yeah, no.
let them know. Gotta do it.
Well, I'm a bit surprised because you are a smart man, but what I've heard is that you had your girlfriend's car and you filled her diesel car up with unleaded and it ruined the car. So can you confirm that?
Yeah, I can confirm that. Yeah. It's not great, is it? I had the whole, and I've chucked in $20 of being stingy. I chucked in about $15 of unleaded, and luckily, and it wasn't working for a few days. Like we thought the engine wasn't working because the car just kept just shutting down, and I thought we just kept jump starting it and thinking it was broken, but then turned out the unleaded was in there, and but we got it sort of fixed. So it worked out all right, and we just sold it before any issues popped up.
Yeah, not your finest moment there, big fella.